Hi, Tiffany Patterson here of Tiffany Michelle and Co. and Black Business Minded Women. I'm here with Tawanna Heyward-Bey of Heyward-Bey International. I hope I said that right. I'm pretty sure I did though. She is a seven-figure coach, a government contract coach, a get certified coach, a get your whole business life right, get that money coach. So I'm gonna let her. That's my introduction of her, but I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Hey, Tawanna.
Hey, Miss Tiffany. I like to call you Miss Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
How are you? It's good to be here.
It's excited to have you.
Yes, I'm excited to be a part of this epic opportunity that's coming up for all of the women all over. This knowledge that we are all about to be able to digest and have a part of. It's exciting. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yes, so Tawanna is one of the speakers at the BBMW Accelerate 2020 Virtual Summit. And I'm so excited that she joined us because when I first met Tawanna, it was inside of the BBMW group. And she politely shared with me how much money I was leaving on the table by not being certified and investigating some private sector contracts and government contracts. Yes. So for me, the information that Tawanna has shared with me personally, I felt like it would be a disservice for me not to share her with everyone else, with the world, and to not have her be part of the summit. So with that being said, I'm going to let Tawanna talk to you about what her session is going to be covering during the summit. Go ahead, Tawanna.
Okay. Well, I was thinking, Tiffany, when we met, that was an automatic connection. Yeah. And I think that's who I am and that's what I do. My purpose with women in business is to connect and to educate. When I started as an entrepreneur, it was in 2005. And basically, I became an entrepreneur because I was working for Ross Perot at that time, the billionaire who ran for president, who recently died some months ago. I was working there and I had just received a plaque and a clock for 5 years service. Now, this is 5 years of service after having worked over 20 years in corporate America and nonprofit organizations. So, I'm excited. Okay, I got my clock and all of this. And then I get a phone call while I'm at home. I'm working virtual and I'm at home and I get a phone call that tells me that the Perot family is selling the business. Wow. And I'm being laid off with about 700 other men and women who work in human resources. Well, my heart starts, woo! I've never been laid off in my life. That's never happened. A pink slip, what am I going to do with myself? I being a baby boomer, you don't leave a job, you don't quit a job, you retire. But I believe with all my heart that was a turning point for me. I was kicked out of the nest. I was kicked into the nest of entrepreneurship. I started contracting with small business owners and I recognized quickly, wait a minute, I know how to do this. I know how to bid on contracts. I have transferable skills.
Yes.
Come on now, not just education, not just human resources and recruitment and staffing experience, but I've got transferable skills. I can start my own business. It's time. Yes. And I did that. And while I was spending that time researching the market, tip number one, you're starting a business, research the market. I'm researching my competitors. I'm researching, what this market looks like in Texas. I was in Texas at that time because I want to do this. And it was at that time while I was researching the market that I was introduced to some knowledge, some information. Come on, virtual.
Yes.
Come on, what we are about to embark on here, this information, this knowledge that the ladies are bringing that I'm going to talk about. I learned this knowledge about certification, about how to scale your business quickly. And I paid attention. I took that information. I got with a coach, a certification expert who taught me, who walked me through the process. Mm-hmm. And I started getting my business certified while I'm launching my business at the same time. That's another tip.
That's smart. That's a smart tip. That's smart.
I'm telling you. And while I was setting things up for my business, all the things we do, the name of our business, our DBA, get your business incorporated, all those things, my business is also going through the certification process, okay? And while I was setting things up, it was about the 3rd month in of me launching my business, and I was tapped, tap, tap, tap on the shoulder. How would you like to partner with a larger corporation as their subcontractor on a bid for staffing? I said, well, sure. How much money is involved? And I was told, if you win this contract, it could be 6 or 7 figures. Nice. Now, I'm just launching. I'm just starting. Well, to make a long story short, I went from literally being laid off, making less than 6 figures, to starting and launching my business and winning that first contract in less than 6 months. And it was worth $1.2 million.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now that's.
So I say, ladies, listen, I'm going to bring this knowledge and this information, these 6 keys on how to scale your business to 7 figures. It is possible for all of us.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to tell us how. It is possible. It is feasible. It can be done. And it's being done. It's being done by many. But us women, who don't know, we're leaving money on the table. There are trillions of dollars, billions of dollars being left on the table that we don't know about because we're doing business the traditional way. Oh, come on now. I said a coach taught me about getting certified, which I wrote a book about this. So to answer the question, who am I? I'm a serial entrepreneur today. Yes. We're going into 2020. I'm talking about what happened in 2005. Mm-hmm. I've been self-employed since 2005. And I build a business with notable contracts like Bombardier. They build the planes we fly on. DFW International Airport. I've held contracts with the public sector, private, and the government. So people call me the contract lady because I have won and been awarded over 30 million in contracts over the years. And I work with all kinds of business owners, from NFL players. Check out my website. You'll see it all there, ladies. Mm-hmm. NFL players to everyday entrepreneurs, veterans. I'm a veteran parent. Veteran women, money on the table for you. LGBT, money on the table for you. Sisters, money on the table for you. But you have to know how, because there is a process. Business is a process, right?
Yes,
you have to know what it is. And once you learn what it is, then you got to T to P, as my kids would tell me. Trust the process. Work the process, and then get your slice of the pie. That's what I'm
believe that it's for you. Believe that you can do it.
Okay.
Right.
You have to believe. You have to believe in you, and then you have to believe in those transferable skills, those goods and services that you are putting out there, because we are talking about selling your goods and services to entities that have the money to pay.
Yes.
And they will pay you. And I like to get paid, and I believe everybody that's listening like to get paid too.
Yes, we do.
But I'm gonna tell you this, there's nothing like being paid 6 figures, 7 figures, even 8 figures, because the money is there for you, ladies, women, minorities, veterans, LGBT. And I will be bringing 6 keys. I said that right, 6 keys, 6 keys that I want each and every person that's listening to discover how you can scale your business. It can be done. I've done it. I've helped more people than I can count do it. I've seen it done. So I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I can't wait either. I don't even know what else to ask you at this point. Yes. So Tawanna's presentation, her training will be on January 3rd at 3:30. I believe it's 3:30 p.m. I'll put the exact time, but it is on January 3rd. So if you want it, register now. So you can get the 6 keys on landing on having a 7-figure business. And Tawanna will also drop some links in this post if you want to reach out to her beforehand or afterhand or want more information about her business.
Yes, I will. I will be sharing all my slides.
Yes,
free gift for all of the ladies, for everyone that's going to be listening. I will be sharing the entire presentation and a few extra slides for you, ladies. I want you to have this content. I want you to have this information. It's important. Look, I believe we're going into 2020. This is an epic time for us. I'm excited about this summit because I understand. I've been out here a long time as an entrepreneur, and I understand that knowledge is power. Man, but if you don't execute this information that you're learning, and you and Bernie, y'all have done a fabulous job. You've lined up some incredible speakers. I've been listening to the interviews. I've been reading the bios, and we're going to bring it. We're going to bring the knowledge. We're going to bring the information. And my prayer is that everyone that's listening will take good notes, copious notes. And that you don't take this food and this information and go have itis and lay down and have a sleep, but that you will take this information and you will start doing something about it. I did say I got a coach. I was sharing with you, Tiffany, I've paid a lot of money for coaching, and I'm an expert. I've trained third-party certifying agencies who certify you.
Right.
I know how important it is to take this knowledge and this information and do something with it. When you get trained, you got to now do the work.
Exactly. You have to implement.
7 figures don't just come to us. Millionaires.
Right.
You work. You have to
hard
work to earn it and work to keep it because it's competitive.
That's right.
But certification deems you a competitive edge. And so I am excited. I'm looking forward to meeting the ladies. I'm looking forward to sharing more about me, my story, my history, what I do, and why I'm passionate about people. I've been in HR almost 30 years, not 30 years. I'm passionate about people, helping people, and I know this is out there for us. I just recently moved to Atlanta, you know that.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow.
I'm here, and I've been turning things upside down a little bit with workshops and working with entrepreneurs, educating and informing on these certifications that you can do business with the government.
Yes, you can.
Already spent trillions of dollars this year, and it's not being advertised for a reason. There's a lot of money allocated, set aside dollars. Oh, let me not get into my presentation.
Right. Save it. Let's save it for. Yeah, and you see me, I'm just in a trance. See, this is what always happens when I speak to her, because Tawanna is very generous with her knowledge and the information that she has, and she openly will share with you. She will actually tell you what you need to do. She really is passionate about it. So every time we speak, I'm just like, I'm in a trance, and she will just share. And so I'm so excited for the women that are going to attend her training, because you're going to get actionable steps that you can take immediately. Bottom line.
It's a process.
Yeah, it is a process, but the information that you give to someone is something that they can take and apply and use immediately to at least start the process.
That's exactly
to start the process, to have the mindset shift and change, to recognize, like, wait a minute, there's so much more out there in terms of the private sector contracts, the government contracts. I mean, even like a person like me, like, not, sometimes you don't realize what is available to you in terms of what kind of services or products other companies, large companies, and the government needs. And 9 times out of 10, you are selling something that these companies need. Now I'm like doing a mini.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. Look, it's what I want to say to that is each and every one of our destiny. All you have to do is reach out and grab it.
Yes.
All you have to do is believe
it
and grab it. It's there. When I tell you, I did not see a $1.2 million contract coming.
Right.
And when I tell you, you know what it did? It opened the door for more opportunity.
Yeah.
It gave me access to more opportunity, more resources, and the contracts, they just kept coming.
And then I'm guessing once you get that kind of contract, your mindset must be like, okay, that was, if that's possible, what else is possible?
What else is possible? That's exactly right. And that's exactly what I did. I'm a learner. And I believe, oh, I see now. And everyone that's listening to this presentation, you're going to quickly be able to see that, yes, I can do this.
Yes.
Yes, this is possible.
Yes.
This is my destiny too.
Exactly.
I'm going into 2020 with the keys of the kingdom.
Yes, amen. Listen.
All you got to do, ladies, is open the door.
Open the door.
And make it happen. Coach Tawanna will show you how.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coach Tawanna. We will see you on January 3rd. Ladies, if you're watching this, just register, show up, and you know, have your pens and pads ready, and be ready to take action after the trainings. You know, apply the stuff that you learned.
Amen.
So, thank you so much. We're excited to have you. All right, I'll see you. Okay, I'm going to end the live. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye.